folks, welcome back to the Frontier Western Heritage Channel. I'm Todd Kestner here outside of Bozeman, Montana at the gun range, and today we're going to look at the velocities of the 4440 rifle versus the 4440 pistol. So when I did the very first comparison between the 4440 handgun round and then the 45 Colt, we had asked, that was with 2F powder in that first video, we had asked which one would you choose, because with the 4440 you could have the same round for your pistol as you did for your rifle, and that would have been extremely convenient. And so a lot of folks were saying, well, why didn't you compare the rifle? So actually the reason I'm still wearing the same clothes as the last video is we're actually doing a twofer while we're out here, and I brought the Uberti 73 Winchester out with me in 4440. This one is the one with the 30-inch barrel. It's a great big long gun that's their long range, they call it, in their catalog and online. But I thought I would go ahead with the setup that we've got, that we used to test that 3F powder with the 4440 and 45 Colt. I'd go ahead and test the 4440 with the rifle. And of course the cartridge that came out with this gun was that 44 WCF or 44 Winchester centerfire, which is more commonly known today as the 4440. So we're going to try that and let's see what we get between velocities and energy from the rifle to the pistol. So if you ever watched Fistful of Dollars, you would have seen the scene where Ramon says,
when a man with a 45 meets a man with a rifle, the man with a pistol will be a dead man.
Well, let's put some rounds through this thing and see what we get. Again, this one is 40 grains of 3F GoX and behind a 205 grain bullet, black powder lubed. Wow, 1486. $14.38. $15.03. $14.62. $14.20. $14.92. Hey, we're pretty close to Columbus Day too. And I don't think we got a read on that one, or it was exactly the same. Well, obviously we got about a 500 feet per second increase in velocity coming out of this rifle, so we've got a lot more energy coming out of the rifle with this 30-inch barrel. I don't know what it would have been at a 24. Originally it would have been more standard at 26 inches, but we got a 30-inch barrel. That's what I've got. That's what I've got to work with. But we're looking at a jump of 500 feet per second, which is going to increase our energy considerably when we've got a third or half again more velocity than we had with the pistol. The pistol's hovering right around 950,000 feet per second. So makes a big difference, a man with the rifle versus a man with the pistol. So to start the calculations, let's first do a quick review of the pistols, where the 45 Colt with the 3F GoX powder, 40 grains, gave us an average velocity of 877 feet per second, while the 4440 with the same 3F GoX powder gave us an average velocity of 995 feet per second. When we convert that to energy, our 45 Colt gave us 425 foot-pounds of energy, and our 4440 gave us 450 foot-pounds of energy. Taking a look at the rifle, my Cimarron Uberti 1873 with a 30-inch barrel, and loaded with exactly the same 4440 cartridges as I had in the pistol, loaded on the same day, gave us an average velocity of 1,467 feet per second. When we throw our average velocity in the rifle, 1,467 feet per second, into the formula with the 205 grain bullet, our 1873 with that 30-inch barrel is producing an energy of 979 foot-pounds, which is over twice the energy produced by the 4440 in the pistol. So when a man with a pistol faces a man with the rifle in these traditional Old West calibers, he's facing twice the energy than he's got in his sidearm. And if you're the man with no name, you've got a chin full of lead. So I want to just take a look at those and look at those energies and see what the difference was between a man with a rifle and a man with a pistol. And if you like the video, please hit that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe as well. And once again, I just want to thank you for coming. Hey folks, welcome back to the Frontier Western Heritage Channel, and we're in an earthquake.
Sorry.
Hey folks, welcome back. Quit giggling.
I was just funny. Okay, good.
Keep your boots planted. We're gonna do it again. Okay. Now I look too happy, like I've been laughing about something. Hey folks, step right up. Now we got our commando going off now. See if we can get, well, he's already done. Hey folks, welcome back to the Frontier Western Heritage Channel. He's gonna have to reload here in a minute.
You're probably good.
Yeah. And once again, I just want to thank you for coming. Now I gotta do a Derringer. It's a threefer.